Bear with me while I get my setup here. I was meant to do something. Oh, I want to keep an eye on the time. Here's the deal. We're only going to be doing the first hour. I'm a busy bee and it's currently 9 AM in the morning and I've got to well, I've got to go and play this, but just bear with me while I set myself up. I'm gonna pour myself a drink because not a booze, but of Coca-Cola because I'm gonna need something. Okay, well I'm gonna go ahead and start now. Oh yeah, my predictions for this. Episode 1 was the origins of the word Hella. Episode 2 was the origins of how Chloe got her car. For episode 3, I'm picturing how Chloe is going to dye her hair. Because, yeah. My controller? Yeah, okay. Episode Hell is empty. So, there's the Raven, or... Okay, so let's get ready for some... this is going to be painful, but... only the first hour, because I have to go to work soonish. But I want to sneak
Previously,
this...
on Life is Strange
yeah.
Before the Storm.
I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
What does that mean?
You forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe.
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me.
Hey!
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up.
Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Oh, I want my fucking money!
Where's my money, Denny?
Is wailing. That infernal Inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our aerial.
No fucking chance.
I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish?
Yes. Let's leave. For real. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen. What would it take to convince you?
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
Should come out it.
I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Your shoulder vibrated, really? Okay.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah, your birth mother. I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
Folks, just trying to settle in here, but...
Chloe,
I'm
I'm
here.
right here. Good. I need you.
Yep. Okay. Control they joined hands and my controller vibrated. Like, really?
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long.
Courtship.
She was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families, Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape.
Parenthood.
When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while. Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind.
And Descent.
However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there. For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person. That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you. I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied by anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again.
Reunion.
What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. and she squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again, and again, and again, to keep you safe.
Well, okay.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I send her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now, she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
Rachel does have the choice to see her birth mother, so yeah, who says it's your decision?
You think you have the right to decide that for her?
When I left Sarah, when I took Rachel away, I truly believe I saved her life. And I will continue to protect her no matter what.
But maybe she's different now. People change, right?
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel. I think I need to lie down.
Yeah, your whole life is turned upside down, Rachel. Yeah, this is Basically, where are you guys? We're at the Tempest House party. I already texted Rachel like 8 times. I don't think we're making it. Chloe, you should come. Yeah, Chloe, you did awesome, babe. Hey, Chloe, great job tonight. Thanks, I can't. But you were amazing. Without you, there would have been no show. Seriously, just come. Bring Rachel. Sorry, guys.
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone.
I could look at all the stuff for... actually, let's just use
The
this.
Tempest show feels so far away now. This is so painful to look at.
Arcadia Bake Off Sale. The Beacon. 40 plus healthy lifestyle. Incognito tab. How to cognito tab. How to clear browser history. Small shops, not face. Okay. Let's talk to the mammy and see what happens.
Hey, Mrs. Amber.
I think it's Rose at this point, considering everything.
Okay, Rose.
Do you need any help?
Do you need any help with... anything?
That's very kind of you. Could you get out the broom for me? It's in the breezeway. Door to the left of the fridge.
I was like, I'm gonna help them Rose here, but I'm not gonna talk to the frickin' the father. Shirt.
Hey, cool graphic. Rachel was really getting rid of this?
I can take the shirt.
Mrs. Amber, could I have this?
Oh, sure, Chloe. Rachel was going to give it away anyhow.
Thanks.
Might cheer her up if I change outfits. I don't know. There's your broom.
Here you go.
Thank you. I'm really quite glad that you're here.
Me too.
I'm glad too.
You've had to cope with much worse, I know. I'm grateful Rachel has someone as strong as you. How are you doing, Chloe?
How am I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are. Well, this must be pretty awkward, I'd imagine.
Yeah, it's been super weird. I'm the protagonist of this game. Let's see, I'm having visions of my dead father and about possessed by a raven. It's really super weird.
I guess I'm not great. Rachel and I were really happy a few hours ago, and now...
Maybe you can see why James wanted to keep this a secret. There are many painful things about Rachel's past, including my own role in hiding the truth.
Yep. Yeah, also father lied.
Doesn't matter how painful it is. You don't lie to someone you love.
You might be right, but can any of us really know what we would do in his situation? He's been a devoted father for 15 years. I know he loves Rachel more than anything.
I'm surprised you're defending him after what he did at the Overlook.
It might be hard for you to understand, but after 13 years of marriage, I'm not threatened by what happened.
You're right. I don't understand.
You don't have to worry about me or James. Rachel's the one who needs you right now.
Do you think Sarah is dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know. But I'm inclined to trust my husband. His entire life is about keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
Thanks.
Thank you, Chloe.
I just want to... Yeah, okay. Because it's like, would have Rose known about Sarah before this? Like, oh yeah, so who was Rachel's birth mother? If James said, oh, she died in a... Oh, she, like, left me, or custody came to me, she didn't want the child, like, I would have... Why would you lie? But, seriously, screw you, James. Let's go upstairs. We're 18 minutes in, and, well... I know, this might be a slow burn. Oh yes, the copyrighted music. Lovely. Oh yeah, we haven't even done the title cards yet. Where's your buddy Deck 9? Come on, there you are.
Rachel?
Hell is empty.
I need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her.
Be here for Rachel. Okay? Turn on the nightlight.
This light needs more light.
Turn off the lamp.
Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight. Rachel's surrounded by so much love, yet she seems so... alone. Rachel's really into stars. I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected.
A book.
Even you, Willie, couldn't come up with the tragedy Rachel's going through.
Flowers. No, save the flowers.
At least she'll have something from tonight.
Oh, I can graffiti in
I
it?
think Rachel could use another subject. But which one?
I'm not being subtle. I'm not being subtle at all.
That's the one.
Does that say? Yeah, let me read it.
Hard to believe the show was only a few hours ago. Seems like everything has changed since then.
I'm sitting on my sofa about maybe 2.5 meters away from my television.
I bet Rachel could have any study partner she wanted. Not that I would let her.
Anatomy, where do babies come from? Show and tell.
I could get grades like this. I just don't want to.
What's in this emergency box? Chloe, I'm leaving the door unlocked in case you don't have your key. Please come home. Doesn't matter if it's after curfew. Mom, I can't right now. Please. Sorry, Joyce. I solved your little puzzle. That conveniently fits, doesn't it?
All ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first.
I was expecting, like, is there like a radio where you can put on?
We were so close to making our break last night. Now, I don't know.
Okay, stars. Oh, give me 1 sec. I think we might have post. Give me 1 sec, audience. No, that was the postman. It was not. Okay. Now for some stars. Here we go.
Hey, check it out.
I solved a puzzle.
It's beautiful.
I thought you might like it.
I've always loved stars.
Why?
They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see. Because we're blinded by what's in front of us. Exactly. But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies.
Yeah, stars suck. Yeah, that's great. Stars
But
are awesome.
that doesn't make them any less beautiful, right? I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point? It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore. And that other woman. My real mom. She's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
I'm honored.
I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination. Good. I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
Also, I just thought about how the stars have been dead for millions of years. So does that make them zombie lights in the sky? Nah, I'm just trying to brighten the mood here, but...
The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me, I think I need to see her. Is that wrong?
No, it's always good to have closure.
Of course not. But it might be tough to track her down.
No, it's
Yeah.
not.
That's true.
It's
Luckily,
Dr. Frank.
I've got my secret weapon. But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
I've got an idea. It's Frank.
I think I know what to do. I'll call Frank and get him to connect us to her. You do that? I'll give it a shot. Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
I've got my
Don't
car
worry.
got in last episode.
I've got that one covered too. You do? Yep. In fact, anything you could come up with, I'll handle it. I know you will. But even if we find her, how will I talk to her? What do I say?
And you'll know.
After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say. When you speak? In my dreams. He's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
Right.
Half an hour in, folks, and, well. So what, we get the car, we talk to Frank. Okay. Or is this another dream? We were so happy of this costume for Chloe, we're making her wear it again. Everyone's sitting
Dad,
and judging her.
I think we're stuck. Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go? Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are some of my favorite memories.
Oh. Or my memories.
Don't you mean my memories? I don't think you remember after you're dead.
Touché. All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure?
I think the controller is vibrating when she's interacting with the car.
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
Here it is.
Fine. It's the spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes, and what?
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
Where's the stage?
Something about the whole world being a stage. So, might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
But I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself. Give me a break.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
Dad?
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
Oh, good. Good. I'm imagining that's Victoria booing. Ah, I had a flashback. That Raven was really screwing with me. You left your computer running, Chloe? Oh, what a waste of electricity.
Okay. I saw Sarah leaving Frank's RV. He might know how to find her. He might also be totally pissed about Damon's money. I've got to get this exactly right. I can do this.
Price.
Oh, Frank. Eager much?
Where's the money?
Jeez, would you relax? I have it with me, okay?
I'm coming to get it right now.
I have a favor to ask you.
You can't be fucking serious.
Come on, Frank, cooperate.
I need to find that woman from yesterday. Sarah.
Frank?
What the hell for?
Something important. Can you help?
Helping a friend.
I'm trying to help a friend. It would mean a whole lot to her.
The girl with you at the mill?
Yeah.
Meet in the junkyard in 2 hours. And bring the fucking money.
Sweet. Thanks, man. You're a real...
Hands up.
That went well, I guess. What am I getting myself into?
Seems like I'll read this in a second. I don't know, I think maybe a bird is flying onto the roof here. I don't know. Come on. Oh, there we go. Thank you for being there for me last night. I'm feeling a lot better. Guess what? I'm a good kisser. Okay, that. Also, we've got to meet Frank in the junkyard in 2 hours. I think he can get us in touch with Sarah. Holy shit. Yep, I'm still at my house. Just showering, then grabbing tools for the truck. So, meet at the junkyard. I'll be there. Your mates and Chloe Price.
Okay, I've got 2 hours to kill. A shower would be fucking amazing.
Oh yeah, Oh.
Dad's favorite jacket. Definitely taking that if Rachel and I ever leave. Huh? Mom usually does my laundry when she gets sick of me not doing my laundry. Maybe she believed me for once about never coming back home.
I better given the choice to talk to Joyce. Let me leave.
Is Mom playing music? Huh.
I was right along. Rachel Amber is a fucking evil bitch. Oh yeah, she totally is. Figure you're a psychic now, yeah? But it's Rachel. I don't know why I'm telling you this. Because you're alone, you regret being a bitch to me? Oh, that's not true. How dare you?
No. Not skipping my shower. Is that David's towel? Where the hell is mine? Okay. My towel's probably in here somewhere. I should just calmly look for it.
What's with the jazz?
No awesome pirate towel. I truly hate seeing so much of David's shit around here. Lots of washcloths. No towel.
Okay.
Score. Can't believe Max and I were so into this shit when we were kids. Wait a minute. Captain Bluebeard's hair dye. Max was going to make me a pirate, but we never got around to it.
Are you fucking... Yep, told you. The urchins of how Chloe dyed her fucking hair. God, I knew it. Bombshell blue. Yep, the urchins of how Chloe dyed her hair. God damn it.
Ready for the best shower of my life. Hot water, don't let me down.
I hope this doesn't get flagged or anything. Not the pirate flagship tail, but... Really? You're doing this? Oh, okay, just a bit.
I need new clothes.
Okay, I guess we're... have a perfectly shut in frame.
What do I feel like wearing on this crazy ass day?
It's like, oh, we unboxed all these clothes that are the same clothes that you've had in your drawer over there, but conveniently enough for whatever it's... I'm still gonna go with classic Chloe.
Alright, one last thing. I need to get Dad's tools so I can fix that truck. Dad's toolbox should be in the garage downstairs.
It's like... Whatever. I can only play another 15-ish minutes left of this.
Here goes. What are the chances I can avoid Mom or David?
Cuts to a loading screen, you're like, yep. We can only render one floor of the house at a time.
I'm flipping them over.
Not yet. I told you, 3 minutes each side.
They're gonna burn.
Oh, you're the expert now.
I can't stand it.
I'm telling you, it'll make a mess.
I want pancakes.
You know, you don't have to make me breakfast. I'd settle for flowers.
You cook all the time. I want you to have a break at home.
You are one class act, David Madsen.
Mom actually looks pretty happy right now.
I want pancakes.
Hey, who's there?
Hey.
Chloe, your hair. When did you... Was this for the play? I heard you performed last night.
Nope. I mean, I did, but this is something different.
None of that matters now. Oh, I am so glad to see you.
I'm also glad you came home, Chloe.
To be honest, I'm not staying long. I'm just here to get the tools and leave, so...
I'm not staying long. Just picking up some stuff.
Oh. Are you coming home tonight?
Mom, I don't know.
I wish you would tell me what you're up to.
I'll be honest, yeah, I'm hanging out with Rachel.
I'm just hanging out with Rachel.
Oh, how is Rachel? I was telling David about the play and you being in it.
I really gotta go.
Listen, wait. Before you go, David has something to say to you. It won't take but a minute.
Mom.
Do I get pancakes?
Chloe.
I don't have time for this.
Now, hold on a minute. Please. I owe you an apology.
Let's hear it.
Chloe, I should not have asked you to empty your pockets yesterday. I was, out of line, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Okay. Apology accepted.
Really?
Yeah. Good job. And good job, Mom, for twisting his arm or whatever.
Chloe.
What? It's great. He listens to you. Can we be done now?
Wait 1 second. Don't go, Chloe. I've been meaning to show you something. Maybe now's a good time.
Huh?
This is my friend Phil Becker. We served in the same unit. 2 tours. Becker was killed near the end of our deployment. Roadside IED. We used to joke about all the trouble we were gonna get into once we got back home. But he died. He died, and I didn't. And I think about that fact every damn day.
Okay, see the parallels we're going here with Chloe's death and... Yeah.
I've had my share of grief. I know what you're going through. So I guess what I'm saying is, I'm here to do whatever I can to help you get over the loss of your dad.
Please, I'm begging you. Give David a chance, won't you?
Here. Why don't you keep this photo for a little while? Think about what I've said.
You know what? Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, David, I get what you're coming from. Not gonna be an asshole. You're grand.
David looks so young. And this Phil guy, they look close. Thank you, David.
Oh, Chloe.
Mom.
I'm just so proud of you both.
Mom, I really need to go.
Be careful out there, Chloe.
I love you, sweetheart.
All right, all right. What the hell? Just gotta grab Dad's toolbox and then get out of here quick. Holy crap. This might actually be helpful for fixing up the truck.
Okay, on the next part where I can move around and it would save, I'll have to call it the end of the video, but we'll let this junkyard scene play out, if only if it's the intro of it. Yeah, it'd be a shame if you were to get stuck under the rails, Chloe. Now,
Come on.
okay, you're giving me a puzzle to solve here? You better not be.
Work with me here.
Let me guess, it's going to be scavenge for parts out of other dead cars.
Damn it!
And my controller vibrated when she hit her head. Yeah.
Better. But still needs a bit more love.
We need to solve a
I
puzzle.
can salvage this beast. I just need to find the right tool for each problem. It's not like I need a manual. But I'm really glad it's here.
Okay. Contacts, remove carbon buildup. We have to solve this, aren't I?
It's pretty loose. How can I tighten it? Much better.
Oh, you can change.
I can definitely see some problem. This connection is pretty shaky. I could fix this battery post if I could get a good enough grip on it. Not helping.
Okay, so pliers. I'm up to
There.
57 minutes.
Fits like a deadly electric glove. This thing seems pretty gunked up. I think I should move on to something else. The distributor cap looks pretty gross. I need something small to scrape the gunk off the cap.
My god, if only there was like a screwdriver or something to that effect. Oh, wait, here we are.
That should help keep shit distributed. Well, fuck.
Hey, give me a second, audience. I want to check something. Oh, got a text from... Oh. Air quality health still at smoke expected, limit outdoor. Okay. Reattach.
Go back from whence you came. Looks like someone tried to patch this thing up. Sometime before I was born. At this point, I think that ancient duct tape is better than anything I can do. Better leave it be.
The urgency of how Chloe tied her hair and the urgency of how Chloe fixed her car.
This thing is going to the fuck up. Maybe.
Gross.
Sick.
I believe that's everything.
Spark plugs busted. Carbon deposits. Of course.
Yeah, exhausted, but I have to get this done.
Please? I need you.
The controller is purring. That's the best way of putting it. I just need to get a Twin Peaks license plate. Bubblehead is not bubbling. Oh wait, heating is on. Wait, it shouldn't be on. I knew something wasn't right. Yeah. Yeah, no, something wasn't right, yeah. Okay, no, we're fine, we're fine. Mystery solved.
Hey! Junkyard Queen! Where are you at? Hey! Holy shit! Your hair! It's so...
Badass.
I was gonna say hot. But, yeah, badass too. Hey, not sure if you saw, but someone moved your truck.
No way.
Should we check it out?
Hey, Price. Nice wheels.
Hey, Frank.
You're early, Frank. What's the occasion?
It's his fucking bar mitzvah.
Oh, it's the guy from the beginning.
Here's becoming a man. Aren't you, big guy?
What's he doing here?
What do you think? We're not dealing with a couple of dime bags anymore, Chloe. Where's the money?
Here.
It's right here. Obviously, I was gonna give it to you. You don't have to be such a dick about it.
You heard what happened to Drew, right? Maybe try keeping that in mind when you talk to me.
Don't fucking touch her.
Hey, we're all friends here.
Why is it that chicks think it's okay to hit me? But if I lay a single finger on them, suddenly, it's a whole other thing.
Just check another thing, audience. Just give me 1 sec. No, we're good, we're good.
Frank says you were asking about a client of his. That true?
Yep.
Yeah, It's true. I don't see why you should give a shit.
You don't? Huh. Maybe I'll show you. See, you two Nancy Drews decided it would be a good idea to call your drug dealer and ask about his business. I didn't go to a fancy academy, but that doesn't strike me as smart. Maybe it was this man's sunny disposition that confused you. But he's got a whole other side to him that I don't think you'd like. Should we let them see it?
We're just talking here.
Okay, then let's talk. I want to know right now why you give a shit about this woman.
My friend.
She's a friend. An old family friend.
This chick doesn't have any family or any friends.
Look, none of this matters. All we care about is that you stop asking questions. Got it?
No. Tell me where she is. Now.
Rachel.
Wait a minute.
No way, you're Rachel Amber.
No way.
What the fuck is your
Rachel? As in, Rachel Amber? That makes so much sense. This is James Amber's fucking kid.
Damon.
Your dad's a real piece of shit, you know.
Yeah, we know.
We're aware. Not sure what that has to do with us.
Me neither. But I'd like to find out. Here's what happens next.
Come on, man. They're just kids.
No, they're not.
Where are you keeping that?
This one is the fucking DA's daughter. And right now, she's going to fill me in on what her daddy is up to and how he's connected to that whore everyone's asking about.
Damon, calm down. We're still talking. Everything's still cool. No need to get crazy.
That's Rachel. Well, people, pick up the knife. Pick up the knife.
Ah, you fucking bitch!
Pick up the goddamn knife. Whoa. Whoa. What? What?
Rachel!
You can't die here.
Fuck! Chloe! Go! Now!
Down to the army, like.
Hold on. Shit! Shit! Hey! Hold on, okay? Rachel? No! No! I'm not losing you.
Oh, sugar puffs. That's well. Oh boy. I would like to stop the broadcast, but I would get constantly copyrighted with these music.
Rachel is going to be all right. The knife damaged her brachial artery, but didn't cut it. She's out of surgery, and now she's resting. Chloe, what happened?
I'm still trying to figure that out. But it's not my fault. Rachel was the one that attacked Damon. We were talking. It was Rachel's fault for her getting hurt. Not mine. Not mine. Trying to figure that out.
I don't know. Everything happened so fast. Do you know who Damon Merrick is? Or why he hates you?
I know exactly who Damon Merrick is. Start over and tell me everything. Did you and Rachel try to contact Sarah? I'm not going to chastise or blame you, Chloe, but I need the whole story.
So, I got my dealer to meet us, since he knows Sarah.
Frank Bowers.
Yeah, that's right. But Damon showed up with him.
What did Merrick want?
Yeah, I was asking why do you want to know about her, yeah.
He asked us why we were so interested in Sarah.
And what did you say?
Nothing, of course.
Is that how it became violent?
Yeah, Rachel got angry.
It was actually Rachel who got angry. She was furious that he wouldn't tell her where Sarah was.
This is exactly what I've been afraid of. Rachel won't let anything stop her.
She was protecting me too.
It wasn't only that. She was already angry about Damon pushing me around.
She is like her mother. Quick-tempered, rash. I've always been afraid of losing her the way I lost Sarah. What happened next?
Damon had a knife out. We all could see it. But then he said something that pissed Rachel off. And she just grabbed a piece of wood and hit him. And then he stabbed her. I keep thinking that maybe I could have done something, but when he attacked her, I just froze.
It's not your fault.
And Frank held him off so we could get to the truck. I heard a scream, but I don't know what happened. And then we were here.
I appreciate you telling me the truth.
So what about Sarah?
What if Rachel still wants to meet Sarah?
After all this, I'm hoping she'll finally see reason. I was told that if Rachel had arrived only a few minutes later, she might not have, Thank you, Chloe. You saved my world. It will be some time before Rachel wakes up. I promise. I'll let you know when she does.
Okay. Thanks.
okay.
Steph, how's Drew?
Pretty good. Miss Amber just told me Rachel's going to be okay. I'm really glad.
Yeah.
Well, our room's just down the hall. You should come by.
Okay. Sure. Definitely. I don't think I can sit still any longer. Might as well stretch my legs while I wait for Rachel to wake up.
Okay then, folks, this has been part 1 of episode 3 of Life is Strange Before the Storm. Hell is empty. God, what a mouthful. I'll play the next part hopefully tomorrow.
If I want to stay sane, I need to stay busy. What's there to do around here?
The answer to that is I'm trying to do my ending monologue thing here. Yeah, so I'd expect another video probably around 9 AM tomorrow just to get this finished. And then I'll might be able to get it finished in its entirety. However, I have Destiny 2 stuff to do. The Dawning is here and I'm trying to get my daily stuff done on Outfrontier. Goddamn hiccups. Or burps or whatever. Okay, I'm going to leave you all be. So like, comment, subscribe as every YouTuber's forced to say under these dark, tyrannical times. All hail our ground overlords Google. See you tomorrow for more Life is Strange.
I hope Drew's doing better. I should visit him.
Which we will on the next episode, Chloe, which I was told right with your dyed hair theory prediction. But anyway, I'm going to love you, leave you. I have to go and grind away in Destiny. See you then, folks. Bye bye.